Hey guys, so today we're going to be taking a look at this setup right here. I personally do think this is probably the best team in the game. At least top 3 best teams in the game, but I do think this is probably number 1, at least for me. It fits my play style, the way I like to play the game the best. And I've had a lot of success with this team off camera because I've not used this in a video yet. So we're going to be taking a look at this team here together for the first time. Of course, it is Universe Reps. We have Ultra Hit in the leader slot. You don't need him in the leader slot. Actually, you kind of do, actually. I'll mention that, the reason for that in a second. Ultra Hit, we have, of course, Goku and Frieza, and then we have Blue 17. The main reason why I really like this team right now is because Blue 17, actually, I have found that he really... I mean, we knew he was going to be valuable for a long time, right? I've mentioned this constantly. You guys watch any of my top 10 videos where I go through the top 10, meta units in the game, and I'm always constantly talking about how really valuable 17 is. But especially in a meta right now where pretty much almost every single team you run into is some sort of juiced up Goku and Frieza setup. This 17 is really one of the only characters in the game that allows you to actually stand a chance in taking and successfully, I don't want to say tanking, because no team can tank combos from that team, but, not get slaughtered instantly, right? Blue 17 with the team healing and the arts power reduction wherever an enemy uses a blue card. Of course, Goku and Frieza, a lot of times their damage is predicated on them using a blue card, so 17 does really come in handy there. He has uncancelable endurance, he has double vanish. Really, really valuable character that I think really, fits well in this meta that's honestly pretty offensively dominated in a way. And what I mean by that is because obviously you can't rush in this meta a lot of the times. And if you are able to rush, a lot of times you're rushing a character with endurance because that's really the only time you have the ability to use the rush. That isn't going to get countered by Goku and Frieza. Hit is pretty self-explanatory, and then Goku and Frieza also are pretty self-explanatory here, but bench-wise, we are going with Bergamo for the HP buff, and then of course the Zenkai buff for hit. We're going with the UI Goku to buff Zenkai buff Goku and Frieza. And then the last slot is kind of flexible, I guess, depending on what you have access to. But I go with the Ultra Blue Kaioken. He's giving both defenses to Universe Survival Saga. He's giving an extra, I think it's 5% to blue card damage as well to Universe Survival Saga, which of course does benefit hit well, and it benefits Goku and Frieza. And that's the reason why I have hit in slot 1, because hit is not a Universe Survival Saga, so he kind of has to get that extra Z ability by being in the leader slot. So we're going to jump in with this team. We'll take a look at how well they do. Again, mostly a dominant performance by Goku and Frieza as the carry unit on this team. And then when we have access to the time skip, we can just sort of have hit come in and snipe a character, depending on the situation. So let's go ahead and jump in. Best team in the game, in my opinion. Let's see how they do. All right, so this guy's actually running a pretty similar build to me. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this setup that I'm using here is pretty reminiscent of the playstyle that I like to do, which is a bit more of a defensive take on a lot of these teams. So again, I have Blue Kaioken Goku on the bench, right? So I like to use him because he has a defensive Z ability, but you can throw on a rival UI Goku on the bench in that same spot if you wanted to get the double offensive buff if you're somebody who likes the offensive playstyle a bit better. Let's swipe up here. Throw it away. Yeah, we have no choice there, unfortunately. Okay, let's do this. Goku and Frieza can heal this off later. I thought he was going to go for... Okay, I guess. Interesting play there. Does he not know how this unit works by now? I think you lose. Like, I don't... Alright. Okay, whatever. Let's do this. If he doesn't switch, we can time skip in 3 counts. I see switch. He's smart. Just gonna wait this out. We'll just play it slow. That's usually the way I like to play this team, actually, believe it or not, even though it's kind of an offensive team. He has no rush, so we can go ahead and do this. Get our Dragon Ball. I'm tapping the screen. Please register. Please register. Okay, I did. Nothing. PV, we rush. Really? He actually went for that. Okay. Hello? Can I not? What? Yeah, I'm okay with this. Yeah, I mean, you guys can see how 17's value is just ridiculous on this team, right? That was bad. Bad. Let's go to Goku, see if we see an exclamation point. We don't. No main by Jiren. Okay, well. That was a terrible rush by me. I was being overambitious with that. Let's just get Jiren out of here. Good thing is he also wasted his rush. Alright. Yeah, he likes to wait there. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no reason for him to switch there, but he's just gonna forfeit. It makes sense. All right, Revival UI and Jiren. I'm gonna go again here. Okay. Alright, this should do a decent amount of damage. We're gonna go to 17 here. He's gonna go to Frieza. I'm gonna tap attack. He does not go to Frieza. Throw it away. Cool. Back to hit. Let's drop here. Now we can jam this. Get cover null for Jiren. He honestly should just let this guy die. He should let this guy die. He should let this guy die. Yep. With Goku and Frieza, you have to always assume your opponent has a rush at any point in the match. Like, them gaining the extra Dragon Ball upon switching really does make a difference. Really? He decides it that fast. Okay. He's going to go to Frieza here. 17's gauge is still like a few hits away, I guess. I guess I'll go into him. Just so we can get the most value out of the heal later. Honestly, he should have just rushed right there, I think, if he had one. Yeah, look at that tanking from 17's. That is very strong against Goku and Frieza's blue card. Let's just play it safe here. Let's wait a second. Up here. Oh, we can go with this green now. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot. Now we can do this, and we can rush, because Frieza doesn't care about the enemy Goku and Frieza's thing. Go strike. Alright, so here's the thing with hit. If Goku and Frieza, if the Frieza side is out and he's like above 2/3 health, I don't actually think we can kill time skip. We'll see what kind of situation we end up in. Okay, we can kill him from that HP total, I think. Alright, that's game. I mean, I don't want to say it's game yet, because technically he can make a comeback with Frieza for sure. It's not out of the question, but it's not very likely. You don't even need to use the ult here for sure. There's no way. He's dead. Tap here. Gonna back up. We don't even have our gauge popped yet. Right away, yeah. All right, this is a bit different, a little interesting here. We got Goku and Frieza on movies with the Gammas and Pan. Definitely not a very common team that I run into. Okay, that was unfortunate. Yep, here we go. I'll go into Goku and Frieza next. Yeah. Because, I mean, remember, 17 has a blast cover change. Goku and Frieza have a strike cover change, so he's got to just gamble that I don't switch into the right character here. Just go right away. Pan. No pan. I'll actually go out here. Does not switch. There's pan. Let's just do this with a card draw speed. That's fine. He's going to be able to go into Frieza here, because he already attacked a few times. Yeah, there's the switch right here. Let's do this. I'm assuming he has a rush, so I can't just blast whenever I want to. We can make this, right? Yeah. Okay. Please go to Frieza. Oh. That should be game if this doesn't get guessed. Cool. Yeah, a lot of times people forget that you can't counter the rush when you are somebody who's using Goku and Frieza and switched into Frieza. Again, uncancelable cover null. The best counter to the unit is themselves. I think that is horrible design. I despise that design so much. I think it's terrible, but it is what it is. Goes right away. Okay, we get our gauge here. I mean, technically the Gammas could bring this back, I guess, but it really only takes like one combo for me. Plus, we have the time skip now, so this is gonna be a monumental task here for him to be able to come back. I mean, again, he has a rush, so I got to be careful about that. Get away, fine. I'm just gonna leave hit here, I think. I don't really see a reason to switch at this point in time. He has the thing, actually, right? The preparation mechanic. He says to switch one more time. There it is. Yep. Destroying Dragon Balls is not really that big of a deal because it didn't have a rush anyway. That's fine. I'm going to go for a tackle again. Alright, let's get rid of Pan. Get our Vanish back here. I mean, if the Core Breaker ends up hitting this unit, we obviously don't take that much damage from it. This is a rush though, so I gotta be careful. Cool. Are we gonna be able to go back into hit actually? I don't think so. You can have 17 take the Core Breaker. I'm just going to do this for the card draw speed. That's going to hit me here. That's fine. We have a blue card in case he goes for a blast. We have our green card for a stop time. I'm just going to use the... Do I use the green card here? Yeah, I'm going to use it for sub count reduction, actually. He's going for a quick attack. I'm going to match this. Oh, okay. It was too early. That was bad. I can't have hit get rushed, so we're just going to... That's fine. Go ahead, rush. Perfect, perfect. Rush, 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 rush. He doesn't rush. No. Right away here. All right, that's game. Okay, I am just going to assume this is going to timer, so I'm instantly looking to rush Revival UI or 17. That's what we're trying to do here. There's no way this doesn't go to timer, right? Alright, we'll try and get our rush as fast as possible. Cool. 2 greens. I'm actually going to do this. Cool. Yeah, we're in a good spot already. Oh, of course he's... Dude... I hate the locking so much. It's just cancer. It actually is pure unadulterated cancer. Like it ended my combo. It happens often too. It's not just like once. It's actually just I hit 2 blues. Okay. I hit 3 greens and 2 blues. That's pretty good. All right, let's play the game. As soon as we get the opportunity to. Okay, well, we can't rush now. We have a million card rush speed. Good thing you didn't lock that card on the right this time. All right, we're just gonna rush now. Cool. Get as much damage in as possible here. Remember, 17 gives us extra Rising Rush damage, so just racking up as much damage as we can early on here I think is very important. Alright, he's into UI now, which definitely can be a problem. UI comboed with blue 17 can be a real problem in terms of stalling, just because of the gauge, right? He might have a blue, even though he just used 2. Right away, yeah. It's not fantastic for me. Okay. There goes 17's gauge. It's a lot of damage. Ow. Let's go tag out here. Oh, he actually went for that? Wow. Full screen! Okay. I have hit on my team. I have the time skip in my hand. What are you doing? Full screen? I'm dodging here. What the hell is going on? Alright, I don't know what you're doing. Anybody know? I'm gonna go ahead and say we don't need to use the main. Okay. Right away. I'm actually gonna pop this here. We'll get our second rush. Which I guess we can save it, technically. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use it. Go ahead and use it. Start building up to our third rush. Alright, there's his first life out of the way. Evade. Actually, meant to click that green card. God damn it. It's actually annoying. How long to our next time skip? Nice weight there. I actually... Can I... What should I do here? Just stay in? We have a little bit of time left. He has no vanish, right? Oh, he does? He should rush. He has to rush here. He has to rush. What? I'm giving... Wait, what? Why would you do that? Show me exactly what you were doing. Rush? No rush. Okay, well, you just lost. Okay, nice. Android, something different here. Nice to see magenta every once in a while. Oh, and the gammas, honestly. I don't really see the gammas too often. I think this is the second fight in this video where we've seen the gammas, which for me is pretty unusual. Actually, didn't mean to do that. Blast. Right, wait, what? I might not have ever seen anybody ever do that before. Okay, well now that we know he does that. I'm just gonna rush. Blue. He did not want to give up magenta there, which makes sense. No reason to give him up when you can just give up this guy's first life instead. But now he's exposed to the time skip. Because he's on the lower HP total. It's to 17 now. 7.5. Goes right away with the blast? What? Hello? You doing alright? I don't need to switch to hit here. Get our gauge here. One more hit. Sure, he's gonna pop it. That's fine. Now we'll go to Goku and Frieza. Gammas? No gammas. Taps? No, he's dead. He could have tapped out of that, but he didn't. His gauge is gonna proc here. But he has no healing, so it doesn't matter, and he has no endurance or anything, so he's dead. Unfortunately, we... Actually, do I just pop the main here? Nah, I'm gonna switch. I can't even pop it, it's sealed. Because 17's gauge. So. Back into you. 113, now he's at 7, so he's gonna be able to come back in at 105. Yeah, we don't have enough time to pummel him down. We don't even have enough card. -2 card draw speed is too strong. Magenta? Magenta? No magenta? Okay, I guess he's last man standing magenta here. Pretty good. Alright, I think we'll make this the final match. This definitely looks like a fairly annoying team here. Another team where I'm just going to rush as soon as I can, I think. Kid Buu on LOE, huh? This is basically the team I did the other day with Jiren on LOE, except he just threw Kid Buu on there instead of Jiren. Which, I mean, it's the same concept, right? Alright, draw a card. Of course. Kid Buu, of course. Why would I think he didn't have a green? We'll get fully... Oh, let's go to Frieza. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. He's going to bring back Frieza in a second here. Just kidding. We have this cover change because he guaranteed draws a blast from the green card, right? Cool. All right, now we can do this. Don't steal the slot. Perfect. I have to click 2 slots simultaneously in case he seals one of them. So stupid. Alright, don't switch. Alright, don't switch. And goodbye. Is that game? Is he going to forfeit? No forfeit yet is a good sign. This is why we have hit on the team. 4.1. Actually did a little less than I thought it would do. Just right away, okay. I'm actually gonna do this. It's actually a lot of damage. Okay. 17 helping out from standby. The healing, the arts power down. Rush. I think you guys get the picture at this point, right? This team is just very dumb. We have every angle pretty much covered. Defense, we have the gauge from Goku and Frieza. We have, of course, Goku and Frieza's ridiculous offense. We have hits time skip. We have 17's healing, power down, uncancelable endurance. Like, yeah, this is, I mean, you guys can see exactly why I consider this to be the best team in the game. They literally have no weakness almost, right? You have to go out of your way almost to make multiple mistakes per match to lose. I think we saw, the first match of this video, I think I made a dire mistake with the rush. I think the guy striked from full range, and I just anticipated him going with a blast, so I clicked rush preemptively. That's obviously 100% an error on my part, right? I'm not going to deny that. But with this team, you have so much leeway to make mistakes and still win the match. That's why I think this team, for me at least, is the best. Again, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you can sort of tailor the bench how you want it to be in terms of it fitting your playstyle. For me, I like to go with Blue Kaioken on the bench. I'd like to have more defense typically than offense, just because I like having the extra safety net in case I get comboed multiple times. If I'm fighting a team that's like this, which is a mega juiced up Goku and Frieza with like Kid Buu on it, you know, if they catch you, it can be scary. So that's why I like going with the defensive bench. And it's not like, you know, Blue Kaioken Goku's completely non-offensive oriented either. He has the 5% extra blue card damage in his Z ability as well, which can be helpful. But there we go. Again, I consider this to be the best team in the game. If not best, then at least top 3 at bare minimum. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down what you guys thought, and I'll see you all in the next one.